Gang, welcome back. We're going to slide into this message and see what it's giving, because it's pretty much going to be giving the truth. Now, I done held off with this message long enough. It's getting a crunch time where I can get in trouble possibly if I wouldn't have put this message out. So a lot of people had to wait until certain vessels, social media got shut down in order for people to know that he's real. Rashad Jamal, some people might call him Rashad, some people might call him Rashad. However, you know what I'm saying, Mr. Jamal, he's a real divine being. He was a pharaoh in one of his past lives. I know he was inside that area where we had the wise council at, because they showing me that spot like in Greece or Rome, somewhere like over there, because there were the oracle, like all this shit hitting. The energy that he's in, well, it's the energy that he stepped into, because the energy that he in now is way more powerful than what I'm about to speak on. The energy that he had stepped into, them motherfuckers knew who the fuck he was. You know, the elite shit, the fake elite people. See, y'all be trying to clown vessels and be trying to catch their asses in lies and shit instead of listening, because this is the motherfucker that's chosen to help your ass get to the promised land. So for those of you who had anything negative to say about him, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, that's why you getting your ass whooped. And if you ain't been getting your ass whooped, ta-da, y'all already know when I put the energy out what the fuck gonna happen. Exactly. I don't give a fuck who believe in me or don't believe in me. At the end of the day, shit starting to hit. So it is what the fuck it is. Rashad, back to him. Anywho, it's something about him speaking on women, whether it's the portal, whether it's the womb, whether it's something to do with children. It's just something where he spoke on a woman, and that's where they was like, we're going to draw the line here. And that's when they started fucking with his social media. They were already fucking with his social media. Social media, right? They was already fucking with it. But it's like they started making him get banned or blocked out or kicked out of his own accounts. Like making it hard, making it a hassle. Like, they didn't put me in the same energy that he's in, because my platform is not that big. But divine beings, the ones speak the real, the truth, we already know what certain shit that they do. But we in this new energy now where they rely on us. And what I mean by rely on us is stuff about to start coming back to him. Like if he got kicked out of a platform or anything. The reason being is because they thought history was going to repeat itself. They thought that they had all the answers, and they don't. The narrative been switched. So it's like they have to allow what they didn't want to allow. They have to allow us to put our videos out and our messages, because guess what? They don't know what the fuck going on. And in order for them to know what the fuck is going on, they have to let these videos and these messages upload. There's no way for them to be like, okay, let us watch them first and then we put them. They can't do that. Collective, I'm telling y'all something. The Most High is not playing. These vessels that y'all try to criticize, try to talk down, say who the fuck he ain't when the fuck he is, y'all better get y'all ass whooped right along with these fake ass elite. It's good enough for y'all asses. Y'all already know when I put the energy out what the fuck gonna happen. Yes, the Most High gonna. So it's a couple of you guys that got fucking platforms on YouTube that possibly do the same shit that Rashad do. But you was coming for Rashad. And the Most High was showing you who you were in spirit form. You were, as I'm seeing this, the Most High had gave him the gift of knowledge, right? And not just knowledge, but the sense of healing. And he may not be able to heal people with his hands. He heals with his words or with his presence, right? Because all healers don't heal with their hands. Some healers can heal other. Like, you got to tap into it. We ain't gonna get into that. We speaking on Rashad, right? So his energy is healing. So he had came into this village, right? where they were sick and shit. And these are some of the top chosen, you know what I'm saying? Like people that the Most High, you know what I'm saying? So the Most High had sent him over there to heal these people, because this village is very important to the Most High. I was about to say something, but I couldn't. So just know that this village that held these certain group of people, it was very important. So his spirit went over there. He was chosen to go over there. Okay? When he went over there, he was doing things that nobody could think could be done, or never seen, whatever, however they felt, right? It's just the energy. So when he went over there and started healing them people and doing what he needed to do, the word got around. So he started traveling. He goes to this one king, right? Or some type of pharaoh, some type of shit, right? And he heals this man, or he cures him. And that's how he got one of his royalties in the past life. Because remember, people be saying, oh, they like to keep it in their bloodline. Somebody didn't have either they had an heir, or like either they had an heir and the heir wasn't worthy, or they didn't have an heir at all. It don't matter. He went over there and healed this king or this pharaoh, this god, right? Which gave him some type of, once he did that, it's like he didn't become the pharaoh that he healed. No. He became, it's like he had his own throne, his own land, his own people. It's like he became a royalty, basically, is what I'm saying. So when all this had took place, he was given a whole new name. You know, he was taken from rags to riches. And then he had a few people that came from the village that he was originally from, right? Because he left. Okay, they said you went too far ahead. Okay, he left a village where he came from because it's like he was a fucking fish in the ocean. Then he became a fucking shark in a pond, like a puddle. So that's why he had to leave wherever he was from, because they was trying to, like they were criticizing him, they was treating him unlawfully, like they was treating him wrong, and the Most High was guiding him and led him to leave wherever he was once planted at. So on this journey of him allowing the Most High to lead him, he went through different nations, different lands, whatever you want to call it, right? Healing and helping people. So he had got to this. He went to the village and he healed those people. Like when he healed those people started going around healing other people. So it had got around that he could do magical things. And this one particular king had him come up there. When he went up there and he healed that king, it gave him some type of divinity or some type of royalty over his life in this lifetime, in the lifetime that I'm talking about, the one where he was walking around nation to nation, or land to land, healing people, right? So when he did that, it's like he became, like, I ain't gonna say the king's pet, but it was like one of the king's favorite people. So it was like whatever he could get. He needed 10 horses, he would get 10 horses. If he needed this, he needed that. So he had a king, a pharaoh, a god, whichever, in his pocket. So when, instead of him sitting on a throne and doing what most guys or kings, pharaohs, whatever you want to call them, do, he still was letting the Most High lead him. And he was going in other lands and stuff. And certain people recognized who he was, and then certain people, a lot of people recognized who he was. Certain ones was good. They was like, oh, it's da-da-da, this da-da-da. And then you had the haters. Somebody from his village, right? From the first village. Because it's like he became reborn after he healed that king or that god, that pharaoh, whichever one it was, because he didn't heal it, because he healed like three of the, he healed the god, a pharaoh, and a fucking king. But it was one that he healed that put him on the map or put him out there, right? So it was somebody that's on YouTube that was going up against him. Like, he from, they all from the same village, like the same fucking tribe, right? And a tribe is knowledgeable. But Rashad was the chosen vessel. He the one who had the real information. Like, let's say all of them knew that chocolate chips go in a cookie dough, right? They knew that, but they didn't know that you could put it in brownies. They didn't know it can go in pancakes. They didn't know it can go. It's like, but Rashad knew. You see what I'm saying? Like, I know these is fucked up examples, but hey, it is what it is. Y'all know when I'm in this mode telling these stories, I have to tiptoe. Because there's certain shit I can say, certain shit I can't say. So don't hit me with that. If you knew, please do not drop down in my comments asking no questions. Ask the Most High. The Most High said, damn, because I don't got time. I'm not explaining nothing. Anywho, so when he got to where he was going, because he could have just sat in the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? He could have been lazy. But he knew that he had a bigger purpose, so he kept on going because the Most High was leading him. Remember, I'm telling y'all, the Most High is leading this man. So he's one of those vessels that works with the Most High as well, but he's not in the tarot community. Like, when I remember I told y'all certain vessels that work with the Most High, but they're not in the same community as me. Like, he because it's like, it's not, I can't even say it. It's like, it's because it's disrespect to call it that. I'm just gonna say where wise counsel take place. Like, all of these people where the wise counsel take place, not the oracle. I'm talking about the people that's in there, like me, Rashad, and other people. We work with the Most High. Like the best example, like Moses. You had all these people in the Bible, right? But you know what I'm saying? Like, the Most High was you. Like, we are not. I'm not saying we're Moses and Abraham and all of them, because we are the Bible, right? So it's like certain ones, not everybody. Like, not like the Most High went in the tarot community, pick one person. The Most High went into the hairstyling business, pick one person. The Most High, like, that's what I meant. The Most High did not choose no two people out of one. It's just one. Remember how in the Bible, the Most High had to just Noah people? But it did take two of everything, two of animals. But it's a man and a woman. Two animals so they can co-create, coexist, so they can reproduce. The Most High did not take no two of the same sex. That's what I'm saying, telling you, or two of the, you know what I'm saying? But anywho, the Most High, because I'm making this sound fucked up, the Most High only chose one person to walk. Like, everybody walk with the Most High, but you know what I'm trying to say. So everybody that's inside that little thing, I keep wanting to call it that, for the wise counsel, they walk and work side the Most High. They work alongside the Most High. So it don't matter what you offer us or give us, we still gonna keep on doing what we gotta do, because that's our purpose. Just like in this story, Rashad kept on motherfucking going, instead of just sitting on the throne and shit, and people didn't like that. And the person that he healed was the king of the god. He valued that. Like, he really valued that, because it's like after Rashad walked, Lil, he told him, whenever you need something, just call me, basically. So when Rashad left that kingdom or wherever, that king or that guy, whoever he was sitting there talking amongst his council or who his soldiers was. And he was telling them that that's basically a man of integrity. He said that man could have sat here, could have did all this, but he still, it's like he rather walked. He could have got horses, could have got all of this. It's like, it's just a certain journey. Like, the king didn't envy him at all. The king valued him. The god or the pharaoh valued him. So he had all of these people holding him in high regards, and then he had haters from his old village and whatever. I don't even know how this how you know the Most High will allow you to cross paths with certain people that you left or got rid of just to see something. So Rashad, This is a message to you because you may be tapped in, but you may not be tapped, but you're not tapped in the way that I'm tapped in. I know you've had certain YouTube people come at you, right? And I'm specifically speaking in men form, not the females. The females are like a distraction, you know, like how Delilah tried to trick Samson or Solomon, whoever. And shit, they said Samson. And whoever, Solomon, and the cutting his hair. So don't pay attention. You know, the females, that's why they're no biggie, because it's like I don't know, it's something about your energy, because me watching you in these past lives, you really didn't fall victim to women. It's like you saw past them. But these men, though, I know you see a lot of men in your comments, or they might even go to their channel and try to make videos about you, try to discredit you. The people who you done helped in that village, those are chosen people. So those people are rolling with you. And it's like they go to these people's channels, houses, wherever, and they get them. Like, they tell them what the fuck it is and what the fuck it ain't gonna be. And it's like when they present their energy, that person's channel or whoever start to like deminimize. Or people stop watching them because they see the real them. So if you've been wondering why a bunch of people who you thought was your friends or whoever, like YouTube people, content creators, whoever, it's because of the energy. You about to meet, and you could possibly be dating a woman. She not it. They said, damn, you are about to meet your wife, like your divine counterpart. And the reason why I had to put this video out is because it was getting to crunch time. Like, hence I had said you didn't fall victim to these women. It's because your spirit knows that it's a certain type of woman that is fit for this journey. And because you did everything, or you've been doing what the fuck it is that you were told to do, and not letting certain shit make you astray, this is what's coming to you. When you meet this woman or get this woman, it's a certain type of shift that's going to go into the universe. This is why they've been fucking with his social media and shit, trying to get him to miss this woman, because they know when he get this woman, what type of shit is going to happen. It don't matter what y'all do. He's going to meet this woman regardless. It's ordained. It's written in the stars, because of the last past life that he was in. He did what the fuck he needed to do. He kept going no matter what. So the woman is his prize. And I feel like you're going to take a trip to Africa. And if you don't take a trip to Africa, it's something to do with Africa, because you're going to be going back to your roots. And it's like when you go wherever you're going, you're going to start having these fucking visions or these dreams. It's going to seem kind of weird because you're tapped in and you've had shit like this happen, but nothing on this type of level. It's because your spirit is like reactivating. Because it's like home. Like you can, like, cause they showing me, cause I was like in one of the visions or the things that I saw, we had walked, and when I mean we, I mean me, you, and a few other people. It's like we was activating certain shit in these fucking temples and shit, these pyramids. Like I can go to Africa right now and activate some shit. Like you can't. It's a group of us that was in there, and it's like was most I said, get it. It's like when we stepped foot on African land, we was treated as like they knew who the fuck we were, royalty, right? So it's like when we walked towards certain shit, it's like it was magnetic. The energy changed, the vibration changed. The people knew, like, the chosen ones are here. Like, I'm telling you, the way that they was just praising us. We walked in certain fucking pyramids and was activating shit, bro. There's no cap. Like, I don't know you from a can of paint in a 3D, but I know you a lot, 5D realm. Like, you are a part of my soul tribe. They're going to show you me. You possibly could have been seeing me and you just didn't know who the fuck I was. It's me. They said pretty stupid. Because it's like, I be going on these missions and shit, and your energy be present. And like, let's say like one time we was in like this Jeep, like your energy was present, like to fight the good fight. Like, it's certain celebrities that are being victims now, right? That was in there with us activating these temples. It's like the soul tribe that the Most High have for us is like, he's some powerful, look, 222. He's some powerful ass vessels. Like, we the top tier. The Most High, when the ones who was going in those temples, baby, we was the top tier. When I mean top tier, meaning anybody else, a group of people could have walked in there and their energy alone wouldn't have did none of this shit. Like, or the way that the Most High work is like all of us have to be, it's just something, y'all. And I know y'all like y'all because it's other people, but right now we speaking on Rashad because I have to activate his energy. And I know y'all like activate his energy. Yes, baby, I open up portals. I open up everything. So if I'm not everything, let me take that big. Like, when it comes to my job. So it's like, once I open up that portal, he's going to start experiencing stuff. I'm the portal opener. What the fuck y'all thought this was a game? Like, a lot of y'all is waiting on me to open a portal, and don't be like, well, I'm waiting on you. It's not that you're waiting on me like you gonna fuck up. No, meaning in order for your portal to open, who you think opened it? Exactly. All of us that was inside that pyramid had different types of gifts, different type of everything. And we're sort of like, cause they're showing me like X-Men, Marvel people, all this shit. It's some type of, it's a old fucking spirit, y'all. And it's like, only we can see it. It's sort of like the man who's in charge of the X-Men. People, like, I'm telling y'all, like, this shit is, this shit is off the chain. This shit is off the chain. But it's like, we firebenders, airbenders, waterbenders. Like, I'm telling you, baby. Like, they showing me the fifth element, how everybody put the element, like the air, the earth, the water, the fire. Like, I'm telling you, it's, that's all I can do is just take deep breaths and blow it out, because it's just like, damn. Like, to say you're powerful and to see certain shit that you do and be like, damn, I'm powerful. But then to step into another fucking realm and to be like, God damn. Like, I knew I was powerful, but God damn. Like, even if one of us to walk in there by ourselves, we're going to activate something. But it's like all of us together activate the fucking pyramid, the whole goddamn pyramid. And it's like shit just start fucking unlocking it. And it's like our timelines that we're doing. Every one of us is hitting what the fuck we need to hit. So it's like certain shit is activating in these fucking pyramids, and we're nowhere near these pyramids. Like the journey that I'm in, the journey that you on, that like the journey that you've been doing, you've been activating certain shit over there in Africa. You've been activating shit underground, like the water that's like the other fucking dimension that's under the fucking ocean is being activated. That's why y'all was seeing a lot of fucking animals come to the fucking sea, is because the fake elite been trying to stop something or trying to, I don't know, kind of act some shit, and they fucked it up. Well, they didn't fuck us up, they fucked them up, because then the animals started coming to the land. That was a sign to let spirit know that they had did whatever the fuck they were trying to do. They wasn't gonna be victorious with it. But us tapping into what the fuck we tapping into has been activating certain shit. That's why Mississippi River, like everything is the Most High is bringing back the original form. Like, we about to start walking in our, like, we already been walking in our truth. When I mean by walking in our truth, I mean it like, if your spirit was supposed to be over in fucking Italy activating some fucking temple, it's going. Like, this is what I mean, y'all. Shit is here. Like, it's like, I knew once I spoke on this man, Rashad Jamal, I knew it. I said, Lord, it is what it is. 444 on this bitch, y'all. You about to start getting these activations. And I'm going to need for you to take a notebook and write it down, because the only reason why I'm telling you to take a notebook and write it down is because you got so many things that's trying to stop you. Because you need to meet this woman. You need to get to this woman. I don't know if you're going to meet in Africa. Shit, your spirit could have met in Africa. You might not even necessarily go to Africa, but I do see your physical flesh in a foreign land, though. That's not land of America. It's not American soil. So, once you get off of American soil, maybe take a vacation. I don't know. You're going to meet her in the flesh. It's not a trick. It's not them trying to get you, because I feel like you're a little paranoid, but not paranoid to the point where you're scared. You paranoid where you're thinking that somebody's trying to trick you into, you know what I'm saying, falling for something. No, it's magnetic, because this is your divine counterpart. This is the woman who you is meant for you to meet. They was trying to knock you off your path so you didn't get to this woman. Y'all gonna do big things around the world. But y'all union is one of the unions that ricochet a lot of stuff. So when you do meet this woman, the whole world would know that you met her, because it's a certain shift. It's like when all of us meet our divine counterpart, like get with them, not meet them. Get with the counterpart, everyone will feel the shift. Whether it's sex, whether it's just chilling, whatever. The shift is that heavy, is that big, is that damn real. So you could possibly already be with this woman, or you getting ready to meet her. Either way it go. Once you meet her, you have hit a certain point on your timeline where they must bow. And I know y'all like, what? Yes, that's what they just said. They must bow. They meaning whoever been going against him, trying to throw stones or stop him. They have to bow. And if they do not bow, and that's as above, so below. So in 3D, they might just have to show you respect. Just leave you the fuck alone or gift you what is yours. If they do not do what it is that they supposed to be doing, it's like, I can't say. You will see it in your dream. So don't think that you're out the loop. Collective, y'all might be out the loop. You might have to wait until it happens, or if it happens. He gonna know. Pay attention to your dreams. I don't know if it must be your mother and your grandma. One of them is not like American. Somebody's not American or don't got American in. I mean, they might do got American. Somebody has some type of another fucking flesh background. Like they could be African, Haitian, Jamaican, West Indian. It's just something of that nature. Maybe she Creole. Shit, I don't know. It's something of these type of people. Like, it's something that she taught you as a kid. It's something to do with washing or cleaning. Because she's sitting there at a wash tub and she's scrubbing. It's like she's showing me something. It's something. Maybe you need to take a spiritual cleanse with sea salt and baking soda. But it's something to do with washing or water. Whether it's washing y'all body or washing clothes. It's just something that y'all used to do. Or maybe you watched her do. Maybe y'all hung clothes up on the line. Because now I'm seeing like white sheets being hung up on the line. And you running as a kid through the sheets. As they hang them up or something. Or maybe you pull them down. It's just something with that. You're going to be taken back to that dimension or to that realm. And they need you to do something. Why? You're going to be like sleep. But I see it's like, it's when you get that dream, they need you to do whatever it is that they need you to do. I cannot tell you what it is because your spirit will know. You won't be out the loop, baby. If you need me, email me. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you, if you are anybody but Rashad Jamal and you try to email me, I'm going to tell you something. That's something that you do not want to impersonate. I don't know. You might want to ask the people who was acting like him if that's something you want to impersonate. And then for me to tell him to email me and then it's not him, because I feel energy. I know when somebody trying to be fake. I'm going to go ahead and tell you, you done open up a raft that's not, baby, it's certain shit that I didn't say on here and it's a reason. Y'all stay in your lane. Stay in your fucking lane. Because as soon as you get ready to type my motherfucking email in your search bar, you're going to feel heat or something breathing on your neck. You can't get rid of that shit. And so I'm here to put the message out and the energy out. You cannot, whatever you're going to feel is stuck with you forever. So tread lightly. And don't, I'm sitting here telling you, you do not, never mind. I put it out there. That's good enough for their asses. May they do it. Anywho, gang, I'm going to have to do a part 2 to this when the Most High tell me. I just had to put this energy out there because I was on crunch time. May the Most High, may the Most High be with you, within you, and surrounding you. Namaste, gang.